Headphones are considered to be an irreplaceable part of any portable music production or music making setup. But is it finally possible to substitute them with a set of speakers that would deliver the same amount of portability while providing all the advantages of professional studio monitors? Judging by the hype surrounding IK Multimedia's new iLoud micro monitors, the answer seems to be yes. However, let's take a closer look at this miniature set of speakers first before jumping into conclusions. iLoud Micro was designed to replace larger studio monitors, while providing similarly accurate sound reproduction capabilities in an extremely portable form factor. In other words, these speakers are meant to transform something like this into this, or even this. But how is this possible? Can such a small pair of speakers really sound good enough? Well, before we get to that, we'll need to quickly unbox these little buggers first. The speakers come in a nicely designed box containing the following items. The iLoud micro monitors. Dear me, they're so incredibly small. A power brick and a power cord with a total length of around 2.5 meters. A cable for interconnecting the left and right speaker. An RCA to 3.5mm audio jack cable. And a cute little quick start guide. The build quality is ever so important for gear that will spend a lot of time outside the studio, and we're happy to say that iLoud Micro definitely delivers in this department. The monitors feel sturdy enough to be carried around in a backpack on a regular basis. The body is made almost entirely out of solid-feeling plastic, with additional metal grills which are used to protect the woofers and tweeters. The overall design is classy and somewhat subdued. It wouldn't hurt to have multiple color options on offer, but the matte black that IK Multimedia went for will definitely fit a large number of setups. Now, what's particularly interesting about iLoud micro monitors is how their tiny size instantly reduces everyone's expectations to a bare minimum. Looking at these two miniature speakers, it's hard to expect anything more than a mediocre sonic performance. Needless to say, we were caught in this trap as well, and OMG, were we positively surprised by how great the iLoud micro monitors actually sound. To put things into perspective, iLoud Micro are bi-amped monitors, featuring 3/4 inch tweeters and 3-inch woofers, along with front-firing bass reflex ports, which are responsible for the product's surprisingly good low-end performance. The bass frequency response is powerful yet detailed enough for mixing purposes, and it perfectly matches the overall clarity of the mids and the highs. The frequency response remains fairly well balanced, even when the volume is pushed towards dangerously loud territory. Here's a quick and completely non-scientific comparison with a set of desktop PC speakers and a pair of 8-inch studio monitors. Of course, proper placement is crucial with small speakers such as these, and placing them in a triangular listening setup will ensure the best possible results. The adjustable kickstand makes it easy to set the speakers to the correct vertical angle, whereas the included screw threads make it possible to mount the speakers on a pair of mic stands. The speakers also feature a volume knob and a set of 3 EQ controls for adjusting the frequency response, depending on the placement and listening preference. The audio inputs are positioned right below the volume knob. There are 2 types of wired connections on offer, a pair of RCA inputs and a stereo 3.5mm jack, providing easy connectivity with most audio devices. Which brings us to another great thing about the iLoud micro monitors, and that is Bluetooth connectivity. Pairing is done by pressing the Bluetooth button on the back of the main speaker and choosing iLoud Micro on your device's list of available Bluetooth connections. Once connected, iLoud Micro will play a subtle notification sound, announcing that a new connection has been established. The Bluetooth connection was rock solid during our test, and we found it rather refreshing to use an iPad in tandem with a pair of studio quality monitors, without having to mess with any additional cables. What's also interesting is that the Bluetooth and wired connections can be used at the same time, just in case you're in the mood for a bit of impromptu dual touchscreen music making. All things considered, there's no doubt that IK Multimedia broke new ground with iLoud Micro monitors. These speakers are the first of their kind, delivering superb monitoring capabilities in a truly portable package, while remaining more than reasonably priced. Whether you're looking for a pair of monitors for a small studio or something to replace the headphones in your portable music making setup, the iLoud Micro monitors are definitely worth looking into. For our in-depth written review of the product, visit our website at bedroomproducersblog.com. Thanks for watching and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest reviews and software demos.